Today, in Steal a Brainrot, I'll be fishing for 24 hours to unlock every single fishable Brainrot. As of right now, it's 2 hours after the update dropped, and the next flood does begin in around 3 minutes. And in this video, I'll be fishing for all 25 Brainrots, from the Trippy Troppy to even the Captino Moby. And alright, here we go. It's officially about to start now too. So let's get to fishing to unlock all 25 Brainrots. Let's do this. Obviously, in the start, we are going to be getting a ton that we need. In fact, this first fish is guaranteed to be one we need, so boom, there we go. We've already unlocked the Bananita Dolphinita. Fish number 2 is also most likely going to be something we need, so let's see. And yeah, now we've unlocked the Los Orcalitos, so boom, there's 2 out of 25. And let's see, let me guess, number 3 is going to be something, so boom, let's fish, and nice. Now we've unlocked the Los Chalalaritos, so that's 3. Number 4 is going to be another Los Chalalaritos, so we don't really need that. But let's see, can we unlock a 4th Brainrot? Alright, there we go. Now we've unlocked the Tralalita Tralala, so there's 4 in total. Will we get a 5th one here? Let's see, and boom, fish. Okay, another Los Orcalitos. Well, let's see, out of this one, will we get something new? And okay, nice, a Grapus Medusi already off the bat. There is 5 out of 25, meaning we're already 20% of the way done. Like I said though, the start is going to be super easy. I mean, boom, now we're at 6. 7 with that one, now that we got the Botito Oratito. 8 with the Crabo Lemonita. 10 with a Las Carlaloritas. 11 with the Trippy Troppy. And now we might already be halfway done. Yeah, there we go. We are already halfway done with the video with 12 in total. Definitely not too bad. We are well on our way in order to complete it, but obviously in the start we are going to get a ton that we need. But now let's continue going. Also, one other thing, I should definitely change my rod. I don't know why I'm using the worst one right now. So let me go over here and definitely buy the radioactive rod. Okay, now we have 4 times luck, so this should be much better. Alright, as I say that, I literally get the worst one possible. Nice. But there we go. There's another new one. We got the Tenacolo Tenaico. Meaning now we're at 13 out of 25. Nice. And there's the last legendary we were needing. So now we're at 14. Meaning now we actually only need 11 more. We are honestly doing a pretty solid job. Okay, wait. We just got an Orcalera Orcala. Meaning now we are at 15 out of 25. We already only have 10 left to go. Obviously, some of the later ones are pretty rare to find, so it might be tough getting the last 5 or so. But I have a feeling eventually we will be able to complete it. I mean, I'm not really too worried at all. I mean, we still have 10 minutes left of our first hour, which honestly is pretty crazy, considering we were already able to get 15 out of 25 in that amount of time. In fact, wait, I'm pretty sure that Truly Mary Trillicina was another one we were missing, so now we're at 16 out of 25. Yeah, real quick, let me just reorder everything. That way it's a little bit easier to keep track of, but nice. We even unlocked an Extinct Tralalero, and now we've already fished a full base of Brainrots. Let me reorganize everything. That way we can keep track of everything a little bit better. I'll be right back. Okay, I just deleted everything that we have a duplicate of, and so far we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 25. We already only have 9 left to go, so let's just continue fishing for a few more of these last few. But I have a feeling, like I said, it's going to be really tough to get the last few. I have a feeling it's going to start getting really long before we get our next one. Each fish is just another one that we most likely already have. I mean, look. Oh, wait. Never mind. Well, there we go. Now we unlocked the Tralalero Tralala. That was one of the main gaps that I noticed when I was reorganizing things. And okay, I just did a little bit more reorganizing, and so far we've completed everything in order, all the way up to right after the Orcalita Orcala. All we are missing now in order is the Squalalana, the Belu Beluga, the Zombie Tralala, as well as these 5 down here. So yeah, this is the new order for now. We're missing 2 in between these, 1 in between those, and then obviously the last 5 in order. We still have another 3.5 minutes left to continue fishing, so let's just see if we can get another 1, maybe 2, in the amount of time we have left. Wait, there we go. We just got the Squalalana. Perfect. So yeah, according to the index order, this one goes right after the Orcalita Orcala right here. So now we're only missing 1 in between these, 1 last Brainrot God, and then 1 secret over this way, and so we're back on track in order. So yeah, now we still have another 3 minutes-ish in order to get the last 2 we need to fill those gaps. So let's see if we can make it happen in this last little bit of time. Wait, there we go. Now we got the Zombie Tralala. That was another one we were missing. Perfect. Now we really really are getting down to the wire. In fact, we'll have to recheck how many left do we need after we're done with the last 50 seconds of fishing. Alright, this is the last fish we can do, and unfortunately it isn't something else that we need. But I will honestly take that. We definitely got a good amount that were needed, which is super important. In fact, now I've updated everything to be the normal version because I switched it out because I ended up getting a normal version of this. So far we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 out of the 25 required. All we need now is the beluga, which is going to fill in this gap right here, as well as the last 5 that are on the list that'll fill up these 5 spots up here. For now though, we do get another fishing thing in around 43 minutes, so yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for the hour 2 to start. In fact, as I'm waiting for the next fishing segment, now we're actually going to be transferring everything over, that way we have a clean base. So I transferred the first 10 to this account over here, and this account over this way with the other 9. And yeah, that took like 15 minutes to do, so now I'll see you guys in around 30 minutes. Alright, here we go. Finally, another 15 seconds until the fishing does happen. So hopefully we can get down to the last 4, maybe even 5. But alright, it is officially activated. Let's start fishing right away. Editor, cue the first time lapse. There we go, nice, we got the beluga, awesome. That was one of the last few we were missing in order to finally complete the fish index. Ignore how I already have the orca done, but everything else but that has been completed. Now that we can add this to my base over this way. Now we are officially at 20, meaning we only have 5 left to go. So let's continue looking. Yo, wait, that's kind of cool. A radioactive botito or a tito. I have not seen one of those before. Dang, man, in that entire time, we did not get anything else other than the beluga. I knew this was gonna happen. I just had a feeling as soon as we were to get this one right here, it would be very long before we get our next one. But at least we are down to the final 5. That is not too bad. Now we just need to wait another 45 minutes until the next fishing event happens. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit yet again for hour number 3. Alright, here we go again. It starts in another 10 seconds. So surely we can get one of the last 5 we are missing now. We are down to the wire. Alright, we have our rod. Let's start fishing. Also, I went ahead and upgraded my rod to the radioactive one yet again. So yeah, now we can start. Darn it, man. Yet again, I am almost out of time. In fact, we're down to the last 10 seconds, which isn't even enough to do one more. Yeah, just like that, we did get the pop-up, but I don't think we're going to be able to complete it in time. Okay, well, we do, but just like that, it is officially over. In that entire 15 minutes, I don't know if you guys saw, but I literally did not get anything new. So, yep, now we have to wait another 45 minutes in order to do hour number 4. See you guys soon again, I guess. Alright, here we go with another 15 minutes. Let's get started. Dang, man, even in this entire time, we didn't even get anything we need, man. 30 minutes of fishing down the drain just like that. You guys know the drill. See you guys in... Okay, I guess it's starting right now. Alright, let's see if we can get one of the 5 we are missing finally at last right about here. Let's do this. Alright, I do not know how this is possible, but yet again, I don't think we're gonna get a single thing. I mean, this is my last chance, and it's just a legendary. That is crazy, bro. Well, I'll see you guys in a little bit yet again, I guess. Alright, it started again. Let's get to it. Alright, I am not gonna lie, it is currently the next day and we only have around 4 hours left of the challenge. And we still have yet to get anything different in our aquatic index. We are still missing these bottom 5. I don't know why it's so tough. I mean, I've done over 1,000 fishes at this point and I've yet to get anything new. all I do is cast, spam click just like this, and then every single time it's just something I've already gotten. Like here, I'll be right back unless I get something new, but I'm probably just gonna cut to it almost being gone already. See you guys in a second. Alright, yep, just like that. The entire time is up. I literally went through 3 different bases and I did not get anything new yet again. I do not know what is going on. I feel like my luck is just not that great for sure. But we still have another 3 hours left, or I guess 45 minutes left to fish. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. We are about to be down to the final 3 hours we have now. So yep, let's see what we can get this time around. Alright, we are coming down to the wire with the last 20 seconds of our third to last hour. Yet again, we really did not get much from this. I'm pretty sure the best thing we got was a botito or a tito. But just like that, this is probably the last fish we can do at the moment. Yep, let's go ahead and reel it in. And just like that, we are out of time in 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Yet again, nothing new. We are still only at 21 out of 23 completed, aka 20 out of 25, since I actually already got this one from earlier. I'll see you guys in the last 2 hours now. Alright, here we go with our second to last hour. I doubt we're gonna get anything here, but I mean, you never know. We honestly could get kind of lucky in the last 30 minutes. Alright, yet again, we are basically out of time, and yeah, you guessed it, we are not gonna be able to get anything yet again, somehow, some way. It's like actually impossible to get what we can actually get from this, dude. I do not understand it. We have done so much. We're getting close to like 3,000 casts in total. I do not know why we haven't been able to get one of these 5 at all, but we got one 15-minute period left. Let's see if we can get any of them. Alright, here we go. One final chance to get the last 5 we are missing. Let's see if we can get them in the last 15 minutes. So here we go. And alright, you guys saw throughout that entire time lapse, I don't think we got anything new. This is the literal last one we can do before we run out, and just like that, it is officially over. The 24 hours is up, and somehow, someway, we were not able to get these 5. But luckily, that entire time, I actually had a backup plan, which I'll actually show right now. I had a few friends of mine actually helping me throughout the challenge, that way we could get the last few we were missing, in case I wasn't able to get all the 25 I need. So, friend number 1, Toko over this way, somehow, someway got 3 of 5 we need, that of which is the Chalaledon, so now we actually have a total of 22 out of 23. He also somehow, someway got the Eviladon, so now we're actually completing the entire base. But I don't want to stop there. I want to be able to get every single one of them before we actually reveal what the base looks like. So with this Orcaledon, now we are officially at 23 out of 25, and all we need now is the Los Primos and the Captaino Mobi. And believe it or not, I actually have someone with both of them too. My friend Arrow over this way was actually able to get another one we needed, that of which is the Los Primos. So now we are officially at 24 out of 25, and luckily enough for me, I actually already have the Capitano Mobi indexed. So yeah, we already have 25 out of 25, so now we can show the base in 3, 2, 1, and boom! Aquatic base has been unlocked. GG. It has shells, it has coral. It even has a very cool design on the very top of it, but there we go. We are done. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And this took absolutely forever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video very soon. Peace out, everybody.